Alright, YouTube, welcome back to the game. We are going to play some more Tales
Are you just going to
of
keep
Arise.
standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Okay. I think I may have had double audio there. But yeah. Let's have a look. I need to do something before we do this, YouTube and everyone on chat. Let me just check some stuff. Yeah, just that one. I need to get rid of half the videos in my thing. But first of all, before we continue doing what we need to do, I need to... So, for those who haven't caught up, don't worry. You haven't missed a thing. I have just been doing grinding off camera. Well, money grinding at least. And now we want to buy some equipment just to protect ourselves, really. That might be the last item. Yeah, perfect. And
you can never
before we
be too
leave,
prepared.
let's... Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Chicken. And horses. There we go. Right, so, last we left
Did we have
off
to spend so?
was Arden Lake? No. We need to be here and into the hidden wharf.
Much? You guys want to rest here?
No, it's okay. I rested up just before the stream and the video. So we need to chase Almedria, who has killed a lot of people.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even
Blackfish.
boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almedria.
Yes. Might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least you spend your days never having to worry about starving. Okay, so he goes out to... Okay, so apparently around here, going to that guy, it's not too bad. As long as there's a place to catch fish. Real unusual, Lord Almedria to come through here without letting us know ahead of time. He took off with a sizable posse, too. Wonder what that was all about. Guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. Is that a chest? We'll find out in a second. This boat's here used for shipping. Always takes off with an empty cargo hold and comes back with a full one. Pretty big game ship, but compared to Lord Almedria's personal ship, this thing's a cupcake. No, that's not. Nothing along there anywhere on the port. Or on the dock, should I say. Ain't been back to Niaz in a long time. If it ain't one bright eyes busting my chops on deck, it's another busting my chop on the... Hold on. On the docks, yeah. Speaking of which, did you hear they say that cargo might contain stolen goods? Well, yeah, I heard, but it don't concern us what's inside. Our job is to process them and move on. Okay. Ooh, mackerel. A couple of houses back there, but we can't really look at them, can we?
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she
Oh,
just
shit.
left.
Just doing
Came
something?
by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
There we go.
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
I mean, can you
Whoa there.
pilot?
You been out on the water
can
before?
you sail a
Sea
ship,
ain't
Kisara?
nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set,
Mahavar.
and we'll set sail.
Well, we've got nothing better to do, so... Oh. Don't know why that wasn't picking up the controller for a second. Let's set sail!
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The
Yes.
pleasure's all ours.
Yeah, I was gonna
Think
say
we'll
it.
catch up to her?
Of course we will.
We're
They
happy
got
about
too
it.
much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing
mind
as
me,
it's
Chet,
supposed to
just
be
doing
something
some
of
stuff.
another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
That's fine. The party disbanded.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's
But
not
we-
exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Okay, so we can look around. Oh, I was going to talk to Shion first.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Oh, it's... Yeah, this must be
Yeah.
because of the,
I think maybe I should apologize to him too.
her
I
being
should
in a blind
apologize
rage
to all of you, really.
in the last stream
Us too?
when she tried to attack
Well,
Almedria.
I was kind of lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almedria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too
I
much.
don't know why she's
I don't know what to think
mentioning
anymore.
Law with Shion when... If she's trying to compare Renans to
Law
Dunnan,
never said that you had to
Law's
forgive
not a Renan.
Almedria. It's only natural you would hate your family's
Dorhalim
murderer.
is.
But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almedria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, Back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know though, maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Yeah, Shion's
Shion's...
no explanation.
She
As of
can
right
be
now.
a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
Yeah, what Alvin said.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Okay. Nothing there. So oh.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
But I also love... I may be laughing, but I love the character
You know,
growth of Shion.
I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, It won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know?
Something
Only 2 lords remain.
something happened there
And
with
once
Alphen.
you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
There's a lot more than that between yous. Yous are not just friends. I can sense the tension. Come on. Just kiss already. Should probably check up on how everyone's doing right now. Roger that. Balls in the corner. Let's talk to Kisara.
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it?
I never thought Kisara to be one for seasickness.
How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renin rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renins for the sake of the Dahnans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Dahnans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Dahnans were the ones in the right, and the Renins were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renins ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Dahnan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renins invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renins invaded, we Dahnans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renins, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renins but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renins and Dahnans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Yeah, sure. Let's give her some space.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Saar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia.
Kisara said.
But there are more walls we must topple first.
Because there was a conflict even before the Renans took over, where it was a class system. So yeah, there's an internal conflict between the Danans as well, which is just bad all around.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
The question is, what? Why? Who made the Renans do this to Dana? Why did they go on the attack?
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Well, that's appreciative. I'm not one for optimism when there isn't sufficient evidence.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever.
To be
I
fair,
bet
it
my
feels
old
like that
man would have
all
been
the time
blown
when I
away by
look
this
out the
view.
ocean.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Good day, Spirit. Thank you for the 10-stream streak. Thank you so much.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Alright, that's everyone talk to.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Thanks, Alphen. And talk to Mahavar. That ship had a better head start than I first thought. If we want to take a nap before things pop off, now's the time. Well, shit. I'm assuming we're going to get into a colossal fight. But yeah, like I said, I've done a lot of fishing. I sold the fish, bought some new equipment. So hopefully, what we could have been facing off against with our previous equipment will be now easier. Hopefully.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
My dear God, that is a castle.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you?
My dear Lord, what a castle.
Think you'll be able to flank them without getting
Or a
spotted?
ship.
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Okay, she knows that we're here.
Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Now, one thing that has occurred to me, Brian, is that ever since we beated the first Lord back in Calagria, we never fought off against any more avatars, elemental avatars, with like the fire one. Because there was the boss fight with the fire avatar and the Lord. When we got to Calagria, when we faced the backstabber, Renan, who pretended to be Dunnan, rebel leader, he didn't have a like ice avatar. And when we fought Dohalim, who luckily enough is now our party member, he didn't have an earth avatar, which is bizarre. I wonder if it was just the one instance.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Also, I did the novice battle arena yesterday. off stream and off the recording. So we have got a few new bits of AG. Loving the design in this ship.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yep.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag Saar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Oh yeah.
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Again, them glasses work really well on Dohalim. But yes, what is he going to remember once the rest of the mask has been broken off? That's the question. Is it possible that he's actually a Renin, the previous Renin sovereign? I'm just spitballing that theory out there. I do not know, so I'm just spitballing. Would be hilarious if I was correct, to be fair.
I'm going in.
Ow. Bloody fire.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
What do you think you're doing, Ahud? Come on. There we go. How do you use that? Really? I didn't send him in the air? Well, that will work. Oh, he's dead.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
But I also feel a little bit rusty in the combat.
Right, here
Department
goes.
today.
I see one, eh? I can carve through one. My shield struck. On guard. Sonic thrust.
Look sharp! I can read your moves like a book.
Hold my long.
Do that. I'm gonna release Infernal Torrent. Eh, you're dead.
Consider yourself finished.
I'll be switching some
I know fine weapon material when I
arts up
see it.
shortly. But I need to get a bit more combos in and try other abilities. But yeah, playing through Tales of Arise, and since playing Tales of Vesperia last year, I'm kind of tempted to go back into Vesperia. But I want to go through Tales of the Abyss as well.
These ones can run rings around us.
Yeah, I know them ones can
In an instant!
run circles around us because they're wolves. Do it, Law.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Take
this! I'm not done!
Now!
You're mine!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
And it's dead.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Ooh, got some gold. Good. Yeah, there's a storage room. Obviously, something's got. There we go. I was just about to say there should be something in here. Not a lot, to be fair, but it was something. Huh? What's this thing? Is it just me, or does it look like the one we ran into back in Reveal? Hold on, this one's actually made of astral energy. It might be one of Almedria's traps. Crap, so what do we do? If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it, maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot. Okay, so this is like the up bit. Yeah. I didn't need to press down for that.
That went
That's
well.
asking for help.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Elevator seems to be offline. That seems about right. So let's pick up this. And looks like I'm fighting a lot of enemies today. Fun.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Nope, nope.
By the power, where are you going?
I'd rather deal with the dog first.
Be my guest.
But there is a lot of these soldiers.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging Cascade!
Okay, that's better.
Try harder! My turn!
Nope.
My turn! In a bind?
Here's a healing arm!
Okay.
My field? An astral art?
That's my cue!
Kisasha, Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'll heal you all! And out
You're mine!
I've got to I keep forgetting that I've got the ability to instantly attack another enemy as I kill the enemy. Well, except that one. There we go.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Oh, got more gold. Good. Good, we need more money. Hold on. Where did those fuckers go? I did not fight them. I fought these dudes. You know what? Never mind. I don't want the answer to that. Makes my job easier just to run straight through the next bunch. I can't go into that room. Not from that side.
Out of our way!
You got spirit!
Okay.
So much for talking it out.
Now you'll learn!
Ready and raring!
Lightning going in!
Ow, you dick.
Searing gale! It's time!
Like I said, I know that's a bit of a dangerous attack, but I kind of gotten used to doing that.
No further! Sonic thrust! Radiant slash! Be still! Look sharp! Here I come! I'm not done!
Do that.
Start up! Dohalim! All yours, Kisara!
And you're dead!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Good. I was going to heal everyone. Well, it looks like we'll be in a couple of seconds.
They really don't give up, do they?
Save you! Damn it, out of the way!
Make it lightning condemned!
And dead.
And I'll stop your life!
Dance in the wind! Radiant
It's over!
Denied!
Oh, this dude's so screwed.
Severing wind!
This one's mine.
Come on.
Make it rain.
There we go, he's
This
dead.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
And boom!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, I want to heal everyone. And, ooh, what's this? Beef! Would be handy to use that beef if there was a save point. I mean, not save point. I don't know why I say save point. More like, I wish there was a bloody campsite around here to use said thing. Oh, that one's a red one. Oh, great.
Dispose of the
Okay.
trash.
Deal with the normal one first. Hello, can you just hit that one as hard as you can, thank you? Oh, you're dead.
This one's mine.
Now for the big one.
I'm not done! Severing wind! Stardust! Take this! Hurricane thrust!
Damn it. I knew the attack combo that I wanted to pull off, but I didn't exactly do it well, did I?
Severing wind!
Yeah, I wanted to go into Hurricane Thrust after the Stardust attack. I didn't do that too.
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
Going in.
Well, he's screwed.
Armor won't save you.
Here goes! More with that! Go Jedi!
Look shot.
Dance in the wind!
Switch to offense.
Sleep now! I'll be saving you!
Ah, I missed.
Far enough.
You're mine! No escape! Hurricane thrust!
Raging Cascade!
I had something there, but didn't suffice.
Here's what you
Severing wind! Searing gale!
Okay, that worked a lot.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Winwell used a flare tornado, that's good.
Now you see what I can do! Can't get out of this!
Now, lightning!
Oh, you're dead.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Great attack to use as well.
Everyone's still in one piece? I've never
Access
seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're
There's
from.
some over there.
This is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We
Damn
should
it.
test it out.
Yes, that's what I was just thinking. It may fit into that elevator that we just came across just before we entered this entire storage area. Oh. Shit. Which floor are we on now? ship interior level 1. Lower level? Okay. Going that way. We were on level. Oh, okay. Okay, we can't go. Okay, this is where we meant to be. Okay, destroy the wall, Rinwell. And we're going to
Get lost.
just give these some shit.
Dance in the wind. In here. Ow! Ow! Tiger blade. Raging hurricane. Look sharp.
We got fires.
I've got it. Let him
And oh, you
We'll see about that. I know
dead.
this.
Sonic thrust.
Wait. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I'm not done. Eternal devastation. You're finished.
Production. Lightning confiscated. Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
I mean, I was gonna ask, could that kill all of them, please? But no.
Shield. Ready and flare. Here's the Evine.
Mirage. You're mine.
Freeze Lancer.
And this one's dead anyway, because we had a nice little combo going there.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I
Yeah,
barely
we're
worked
all
up a sweat.
we're all alive. Yeah, that's what I try and do most of the time, because it's pretty much like a one-shot kill. But some of the enemies just get in the wrong places.
Take this.
You'll pay for what you did.
You got
This one's mine.
And that one's dead.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Oh, that's nice.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Yes, we're all okay. Oh shit! One of these.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I keep struggling with this thing, so
It can hide itself? Amazing!
I've still got some fight left in me.
Try harder. My turn.
Here goes.
I'm not done.
I know when its health gets to a certain point. Ow!
Take you
You
all
dick.
on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here I come. I'm not done.
Here goes.
I don't have much left. Going in. I owe you one for that.
Air turret. Photon
Infernal turret.
going in. Burning. Photon lightning descent.
Ah, I meant to dodge that, but he didn't do it in time.
Mine. Tiger blade.
Can't get out of this.
Here. Let's go.
Looking good.
Going in. Right there.
Coming
Do it.
through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. I'll smash you. Here I come. Burn.
Lightning can
I missed that. I always make that one slight mistake with Alphen.
Spear. Here's the
Hold on.
evil. Dance in the wind. Breeze Lancer.
Try harder. My
I
turn.
was waiting for that.
I'm not done.
Or waiting for something.
Here I come.
Thunder blade.
Stardust.
Lightning.
Mirage.
I'm out. Burn up. Both confiscated.
Take this.
Head
not
shot.
done.
Take that. One last lightning condemned. A new lease on life. Blade.
My turn. Here I come.
Come on.
I'm out. I'll take it from here.
Okay.
Let's see how you handle this.
Rinwell's going for a Mystica.
Back into the fray.
One that we don't often see, actually.
No escape.
Lightning condemned.
Tear.
Thunder blade. I'm out.
Oh shit, I'm done. I've only got 3 life bodies. I should have picked more of them up.
Sleep loud.
You're mine.
Shit.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
It's over.
Here I go.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. No further.
Going in.
This one's mine. I'll pick you all
Oh
off.
shit! Everyone's using Mystic Arts right now. Good.
Flare to
Yeah,
Malachar.
this one's going off a lot today.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Piercing
In
roar.
here! Strike!
It's going to roar.
My turn!
Rising cascade!
On guard.
Oh, you dick!
Just as well,
Did I not? I thought I poured a lot more apples. Oh, unless they used it.
No, how right. Don't
That
leave me
does
all
it.
alone here.
Into the shadows!
Nothing can fight.
No, do not walk into it. Gonna have to res myself.
Guardian
Into
field.
the shadows!
Let me at him. Far enough.
Magna
Make
Ray!
it rain.
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That thing's annoying, not just because of its acid spray and whatnot,
Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
but the rest of them just
We should fall
dive
back to
into
regroup
the
and try
attacks
again
like
later.
it's
This'll make us even more
nothing.
formidable.
Right, let's have a look. I'm pretty certain I thought I bought some more stuff just before we came here. But apparently not. And I... Oh, shit! Oh, hold on, hold on. I can fast travel. I think. Oh shit. Okay, if things get bad, I can just fast travel. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break.